What's going on, Washington fans? Ready to get things rocking and rolling from Gillette Stadium tonight. Let's go, baby. We got the burgundy and gold polo on, ready to get things going. We got 6 people already in the chat. Let's get up to six likes. If you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It's going to be a fun night here on the channel. Starting the watch party era of this channel. Obviously, the post-game video comes out after. Excited to see what this team has tonight. You know, it's not going to be a make or break. I don't really care, to be honest, if we win or lose. Obviously, I want this team to win, but it's not a big deal. And so really just excited to watch some football and be kind of carefree tonight because, you know, this is the preseason and we like to see players do well, but we're kind of going to be carefree tonight. So just wanted to drop this link in the chat to become a channel member if you would like. So wanted to let y'all know that, but we play football tonight. We play football tonight as a unit, and I cannot be more excited for this game. Obviously, this is to kick things off. This is going to be a big test for this team, for these rookies, for these younger guys. How did these younger guys fare with everything? I would think most of them would do pretty well. Sam Hartman getting the start tonight. So really excited to watch Sam. What does he do? Obviously, Sam, you know, we would like him to be the future backup for Jaden Daniels. So really excited for these guys tonight, man. Really excited for everyone tonight. Big opportunity. This is one of the only opportunities you get. So let's quickly take in a video of Sam Hartman real quick, warming up, your starting quarterback. Let me get you the video up. Let me share my screen. Oh, it's Sam. Nice. Yes, sir. It is Sam. Sam is getting the start tonight. Not going to be Mariota or Daniels, obviously. Take it in. He's your starting quarterback for tonight. Sam Hartman getting some warm-ups in. Really excited for Sam Hartman. He can, you know, Cliff Kingsbury talked about it the other day. He has to be poised and not turn over the football. So he cannot turn over the football tonight. Okay, he cannot do that. If he turns over the football, it could be quite ugly for Sam Hartman. But yeah, so excited. So we got James in here. It is Sam Hartman tonight getting the start for the Commanders. So we got 8 people in here. Let's get up to 8 likes. Thank you guys for joining me this evening. This is going to be a fun night. So Sam Hartman getting the start. We got a few notes. 30 players are not going to be in action tonight. So let me get you the list of the 30 players that will not be active tonight for the Commanders. And there was a few guys who didn't make the trip. Those guys, I've gotten questions on them. They will not play tonight. If you didn't make the trip, you don't play. So let me pull this up real quick. See if we can find the list here. Let's see. Hold up. So, let me see. We can get the list of the Commanders inactives tonight. Yes. Okay, we got it. So we got it. Let me pull this up. The inactive list for tonight. A lot of them are going to be obvious, but we got 11 people in the chat. Let's go up to 11 likes. All right, let me show you guys the list of inactives for this team tonight. First off, Mike Sammerstow not playing. Obvious. Deebo Samuel, obvious. Marshawn Lattimore, obvious. Will Harris, obvious. Frankie Louvu, Jaden Daniels, Brian Robinson, Terry McLaurin. You know, Dan Quinn said no starters were going to play. So Mariota didn't even make the trip. Quan Martin, Von Miller, Austin Eckler. I thought Jonathan Jones might play a little bit, but he's not going to. Javon Kinlaw, no. Wagner, no. Jordan McGee. Really sucks for Jordan McGee that he can't play tonight because, you know, there's a guy in Game Madrino that it's coming for a spot quick. Tyler Biadasz, Nick Allegretti, Timothy McKay. I really wanted to see McKay tonight, but he's still dealing with an injury. Wiley, Coleman, Cosme, Tunsil, Brown, Ertz, Bates, Javonte Jean-Baptiste, Dietrich Wise Jr., and Dorrance Armstrong. In the joint practice on Wednesday, most of those guys played in the joint practice, but they're not going to play tonight because they have significant roles already. There's a few guys I'm watching tonight. I made a video today. I talked about it. Carlin Vigors, would like to see him do well tonight. I want to see Matt Gay Just no mistakes. Don't miss a kick tonight. Don't make us need a new kicker. I want to see Matt Gay look solid. I think he will be solid. He's a reliable kicker. So we got 14 minutes until kickoff here. But yeah, so there's going to be all the rookies getting the start. Josh Connerly, Trey Amos. Yeah, so I'm excited. So good. I wanted to see wide receiver, running back, and cornerback room. Yes, I agree. I want to see how Connerly looks tonight. Connerly, stay in front of defenders, be strong. Let's get up to 13 likes in the chat, by the way. I'm not sure what this is, but I have to read that. So yeah, so Sam Hartman getting the start tonight. Okay. And we got a bunch of rookies we have to watch out for. Like, if you aren't, if you aren't a real football fan, you're not watching this game, because we're trying to watch these players. We're trying to evaluate these players. What do we have? And I would assume like guys like Trey Amos are probably going to get like one drive and be done. Like he's probably getting one drive and he's out, because they kind of already know what they have in Trey Amos. I think a lot of us know what they have in Trey Amos. So one drive and done for Trey Amos, I would assume. Sam Hartman's going to play like the first half probably, and then Josh Johnson's going to play the half after him. So they have to be mentally prepared for this. Let me see if I have any more clips to show y'all. See if I have any more clips here. Let's see. So, the Patriots are doing the Brady statue tonight. They unveiled it tonight. Let's see if I can find any clips. Yeah, we got a few. All right, let me pull this up for y'all. Okay, so 12 minutes till kickoff. This clip of the boys warming up. JCM. Luke McCaffrey, KJ Osborne. We're going to see a lot of these guys tonight, actually. Luke McCaffrey, Ben Sinnott, guys that have to prove something. Here's JCM. And then we're going to see, like, I don't expect JCM to start tonight. He's not going to start. It's going to be McNichols getting the start. I would assume that the team would throw in C-Rod in front of JCM as well. I would expect that. So he's not going to be close to starting, but he could cement himself. Into a guy that they don't even have to play the rest of the preseason because he looks so good. So we'll see, right? We'll see if he's able to do that. Just need consistency from from Sam Hartman. Just need consistency from all of them. And again, I don't care about the outcome. I don't care who wins, but I just want to see these boys look good. I want to see our first round pick look good. I want to see Josh Connerly look good. I really do. I want to see Josh Connerly look good. I want to see him show up. I want to see him look like a first round pick. But it's been hard to evaluate him so far. We 4 padded practices. So, but big opportunity for Sam Hartman tonight. Big opportunity. There's a lot of Commanders fans here. There's obviously a lot of Patriots fans, but yeah, so probably about 8 to 9 minutes until kickoff here. Yeah, so NFL is back underway. I believe our next preseason game is the Bengals. One after that is the Ravens. So really excited for these games. Really, really excited for these games. So predicting some of the stat lines tonight. Obviously it's hard to do, but let's start with JCM. I think that they'll give him over 10 carries. I think they will. I think he'll get a solid amount of yards, but I don't think he'll impress the way he has been this whole offseason, because that's what guys typically do in the preseason. So I think Trey Amos does one. I think he goes one drive. And I think Sam Hartman goes the whole first half. And I think Josh Johnson comes in after, because there's a good battle at the quarterback position. They have a good battle going on for quarterback 3. So they're going to play halves. And we're gonna see a lot of guys. We're gonna see a lot of guys tonight. We're gonna see a bunch of undrafted free agents. I also want to see the veterans. I also want to see the veterans like Michael Gallup. I also want to see the veterans like KJ Osborne, Chris Moore fighting for that 6th roster spot at the wide receiver position. So we'll see though. We'll see. All I know so far is I need these guys to step up. I need Luke McCaffrey to step up. I need Ben Sinnott to step up, right? I need these guys to step up. Okay. And I think they will. I think Ben Sinnott will have a good game tonight. I think Luke McCaffrey will have a good game tonight. I think I think they're poised enough. I think they're good enough to have a good game tonight. They're playing against guys that are going to be working at Walmart next week. So, yeah, we'll see. We will see. But it is countdown to kickoff here on. We have 8 minutes until kickoff here. Sam Hartman has to be scared out of his life. He looked good in the preseason last year, though. He did look good in the preseason last year. So, as far as the Patriots, I don't know who I think we're gonna see a drive of Drake May. I think we are gonna see a drive of Drake May. So defense, get after Drake May. Defense, get after their starters. Right? It's the obvious. Get after them in every way possible in the first drive. Get a sack on Drake May, something like that. Right? Get a sack on Drake May. Do something really positive. And we'll be good. Like, again, I don't care if we win or lose this game. Just give me good signs, right? So again, Josh Connolly, Trey Amos, Jalen Lane, Kane Bedrano, and JCM, Johnny Newton, Ben Sinnott, and Luke McCaffrey. They're all active tonight. They are all active tonight. So we got a lot of people active tonight. Sam Hartman is warming up right now. They're in the white unis as expected. We expected them to be in the white unis tonight. But again, take care of the football if you're Sam Hartman. You cannot turn over the football. He's been doing it a lot in camp, and now everybody's going to see it if he turns over the football. So, Trey Amos looks good tonight. Trey Amos looks good. Hold up. Pull this up. Get Trey Amos on the screen for y'all. Future cornerback 1 when Marshawn sees the end here. Look at Trey Amos, man. This guy's a dog. Really like Trey Amos. In that white uni, too. This is the first look we're getting of all these guys. I want to see Robert McDaniel, too, undrafted free agent. He was good in rookie minicamp. Hasn't done anything since. Like, I need to see these guys. So that's why I'm really excited tonight. That is why I'm really excited tonight. I need to see these guys. I need to see these guys show up. And undrafted free agents as well. They're going to be really fun to watch as well. But yeah, it's the preseason. It's the preseason after all. But so no overreactions tonight. No overreactions tonight. We don't need to overreact to anything. We don't need to overreact to players doing good, players doing terrible. Let me check the other NFL games going on. There's a Falcons are beating the Lions 3-0, and Browns and Panthers are still 0-0. So we actually are the last game to kick off tonight. We are the last game to kick off tonight in Foxborough. So it's good to know. I mean, it's just good football's back, right? It's just really good football's back. It also is good. All 5 draft picks are active tonight, which is crazy. All 5 of the draft picks are active tonight. So that's what I wanted to see. I didn't think Trey Amos would be active tonight. I'll be honest. I thought they were gonna kind of stash Trey Amos. I thought they were gonna leave him as an inactive guy. Just he already had a starting spot. I thought they would just not worry about him. But no, Trey Amos is we're actually gonna see Trey Amos action tonight. So we're actually gonna see Trey Amos tonight, which is fun, exciting for me. But we are waiting for this thing to kick off. 7:30. So we got 5 minutes here. Sam Hartman has to be he has to be so nervous right now. I'm nervous for him. I don't want him to go out there and turn the ball over. He's had a record of turning the ball over, so I don't want him to do that. He has to beat out a 39-year-old quarterback. So it shouldn't be that hard for him. It shouldn't be that hard for him to beat out a quarterback like that. You know, shouldn't it be hard for him to beat out a 39-year-old quarterback, if I'm being honest. Let's take a look here. I'm surprised, though. I'm surprised, Timothy McKay is not getting the start tonight. I really am surprised. But we'll see. These guys have, I mean, you can't be injured you can't be injured all the time. Like Jordan McGee, I really am, I really don't like for Jordan McGee. I really don't like the road he has to go down. I really don't like that road he has to go down, because if he's going to be a guy that's going to be hurt all the time, hold on. If Jordan McGee is going to be a guy that's hurt all the time, you just can't work with those guys. And like I said, Trey Amos is coming for that spot. So we're gonna have to see him in the preseason in the other games, because he cannot do this. He cannot miss every game. But we have let me see, we have 3 minutes and 20 seconds until kickoff. I do believe that is the kickoff time. So we're just chilling right now. We're just waiting. I think Sam Hartman's gonna have a big game tonight. I just hope he doesn't turn the ball over. It's just fun to see him back. At the end of the day, it's just fun to see the Commanders back on the field here. Jaden Daniels, who was warming up with Debo and Ertz. Terry's not out here, as we know. Terry not being out here it really sucks that Terry's not out here, but just, it's a contract, and that's the way it's going right now, is he's just not able to be out here. So we'll end up seeing what happens with Terry. We said it was going to get done by the preseason, and it still hasn't. So I just can't believe it's gone this far, that it's not even done by week 1 of the preseason. But like at this point, it's just not. It might not even get done at all. Like it might not get done at all if we're just going to keep pushing it off, because it's going to be week 1 quick, and we're not going to see Terry out there quick. Like it's going to be quick. We're not going to see him out. But the Patriots are walking out right now. I see Drake May, and this is going to be so fun. I can't wait to watch Drake May. Like, if that's probably my guy to watch, right? Because Jaden's not playing. A lot of our starters aren't playing. So we'll see Drake May for one drive, and we'll see what takes place that drive. That's going to be the biggest drive. Obviously, always the first drive of the preseason. You love to watch those. We'll see Drake May probably for one drive is what I would anticipate. Would anticipate one drive for Drake May. Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow were getting after it the other night, which I thought was crazy. They were getting after it. I think Jamar Chase had like 2 touchdowns in 2 drives. I like that idea of playing your guys in the preseason, until someone tears an ACL. But I like the idea of playing your guys in the preseason. I think it gets them warmed up. It gets them warmed up and ready for the season. So I do like that idea. But obviously, we weren't going to see Jaden out here. We don't need to see Jaden out here. It's not necessary, right? So make sure you guys hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Going to be a long night here. It's going to be kickoff in about 1 minute. Well, not kickoff, but they're going to be starting the ceremonies in 1 minute here. So big night ahead for the Commanders. Big night ahead for all of our players. So yeah. So Sam Hartman getting the start tonight. Game's about to start. This is a big game for this team. Like I've said, cannot wait for this game. By the way, this is on WUSA 9 for local watchers. So tune in there. as we wait for the Commanders preseason game. B Mitch calling the game. I do like that. Happy football's back. I really am happy football's back, man. This is good seeing the intro to the preseason game. Really fun to watch this intro right now, dude. I can't wait. And we are under the Friday night light. We don't play Friday night football much, but we are here. We don't play Friday night football much. Okay. JD5 was on the field earlier. He dabbed up Tom Brady and Drake May. Sam Hartman. I just can't wait to watch Sam Hartman. I really can't wait to watch Sam Hartman. Does he earn that third quarterback spot? We'd love him to. We'd love him to show up, but you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself as, is Josh Johnson going to 39-year-old steal a spot for Sam Hartman? That would be interesting to watch, but he could. He certainly could. So let me see here. So kickoff is literally, we're like 2 minutes away from kickoff here. And I'm not surprised, that Jaden Daniels isn't active tonight. I'm not surprised at all. Year 2, Jaden Daniels. Year 2, Cliff Kingsbury. I need to see Luke McCaffrey show up tonight. I need to see Johnny Newton show up tonight. They're not going to play Johnny Newton much. Trust me, they're not going to play Johnny Newton much, but I need to see him show up while he is active, right? I need to see Luke McCaffrey. I need to see Ben Sinnott. I need to see these guys for my soul tonight. Need to see these guys out there. Need to see them show up. They're talking with Dan Quinn right now. Dan Quinn says he can't wait to be back. Obviously. Feels good, man. Let's get a preseason W tonight. It doesn't matter for anything, but we're about to kick off here. Looks like. I anticipate. I think we're going to see Drake May. I think we are going to see Drake May. They're trying to get used to him, or trying to get him used to the speed of the game. He's going to ball out. He balled out in the joint practice the other day. He's going to ball out tonight. Trust me, because he's not working against pretty much any of our starters besides Trey Amos. So he's going to ball out tonight. I really do expect that. Man, there is a lot of Commanders fans here tonight. There is a lot of Commanders fans out here. So we'll see. We'll see what we got. We'll see what this team does tonight. Commanders Patriots begins in just a little bit here. What channel is it on? It's WUSA 9. So for me, it is 809 on my remote, but yeah, for me it's 809, but it's WUSA 9. That's what it is for local guys. I don't know what this thing. Hold up, let me remove this. Let me remove these comments real quick because I don't know what that is. Thanks. Really appreciate you, bro. Really appreciate you. Enjoy the game. Hopefully you kick it with me here, but enjoy the game, right? You're going to see Sam Hartman getting the start, by the way. You're going to see Sam Hartman getting the start, so enjoy the game. I know I'm going to enjoy the game. Friday night football, nothing to do tomorrow. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. So we're going to see Drake May. Get after Drake May. Get after Drake May. But I don't know who's getting the ball first. They haven't said that yet. I don't know who's getting the ball first, but it doesn't matter. Get after Drake May when he's playing, okay? And I know he's probably going to dot up our defense, but it is what it is. It is what it is. If he dots up our defense, it is what it is. That's what I expect from him. He's playing against guys who might not even be on this roster. And I also need to see the wide receivers show up tonight. I talked about it earlier. Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup, Chris Moore, Ja'Cory Brooks. I need to see these guys. By the way, if you're in here and you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining me tonight for this Patriots Commanders preseason opener. Football's back. Sam Hartman. It's a Sam Hartman show tonight. Sam Hartman show tonight. Fun. Again, 30 guys on this Commanders roster won't start tonight. So 30 guys are not starting tonight. So don't expect much. But I want to see these boys get into the 20s. You know, I don't want to see a 10-7 preseason guy. I want to see these boys get into the 20s. By the way, Antonio Gibson is back returning the kickoff. So Antonio Gibson will be back there returning the kickoff if it goes to him. What's up, man? I'm pumped. If only for 30 minutes, it's still fun. Yes, sir. Me too. That's how I feel too. I mean, it's still fun to watch football. It's still fun to see these boys back on the field. So we got 7 people in here. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. We are pumped. It is about to be the kickoff. I almost said Zane Gonzalez. It's Matt Gay kicking the football off this year. Matt Gay is going to kick it off. Antonio Gibson, former Commander, in the backfield, along with another player. I didn't see his name. And here we go. Oh, boy. It's a big run. It's a big run. It's a big run. It's a huge run. And the Patriots score a touchdown. Patriots score a touchdown on the run back of the kick. It's a touchdown right away. Oh, my gosh, man. It's Travion Henderson. Travion Henderson scores a touchdown right off the kick. Travion Henderson has already scored a touchdown. Wow. Wow. So we have already started. Patriots 6, Commanders nothing. Travion Henderson, Patriots rookie, already returning kicks. Not good to see for this roster. I will say, not good to see for this roster. Ugly start tonight. Ugly start to Friday Night Football. Ugly start. No penalties either. So Travion Henderson already returns a kick for a touchdown. That is disgusting. That is a disgusting way to start the game. That is really bad. But hey, we're not going to sit here and overact. I'm not going to sit here and overact. By the way, let me get this scoreboard up for y'all. Hold up. So ESPN. Let me pull this up for y'all here. We're going to get the score up here. All right, let's get the Commander scoreboard. Patriots score on opening kick. It's Travion Henderson. So disgusting, but it is what it is. Here, it is what it is. Hold up. Let me remove that. Let me get this scoreboard up for y'all. All right, okay, so who was that? 25 on the command. Demetric Felton gets stuffed. Demetric Felton got stuffed on the opening kick, and Sam Hartman is already down by 7, and he's going to have to show up early. So Sam Hartman show. Does he do anything? Does he show up? Special team sucks already. Yep, I agree, Mason. I definitely agree. So yeah, special teams already sucks. I'm trying to pull this scoreboard up. Stop. Okay, so let me pull this up for y'all. Live scoreboard here. Sam Hartman, it's 2nd and 10 here. Sam Hartman throws, completes to Ben Sinnott. Sam Hartman throws, completes to Ben Sinnott. Good to see him out. Good to see him out here. I said Ben Sinnott better get catches tonight, and he has already. So Good to see Ben Sinnott out here making plays early. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Commanders right now. Sam Hartman, empty set. Let's see what Sam does here. Sam Hartman fires a bullet. Oh my gosh, man. You cannot drop that. Sam Hartman throws it to Chris Moore and he drops it. It's right on his hands. That's the thing we've talked about. That's the thing we've talked about in training camp. That's what we've talked about. Drops. That sucks, dude. That's right in his hands. Right in his hands. And he drops it. Well, we can clearly say he's not making the roster. He's not making the roster. He'll be working at Walmart next week. Wow, that was awful. That was terrible. Chris Moore with an ugly drop. Chris Moore just had a really ugly drop. But so yeah, so starting off with a bang this year, man. 3 and out for the Commanders. It is there's a no. So who's that returning the kick for the Patriots? I can't tell. So Kayvon Seymour with a nice play on special teams. That's why they kept him this year, because he's that guy for special teams. He really is that guy for special teams. So good to see Kayvon Seymour. Let's see Drake May, though. Drake May already with the touchdown on the board. Let's see Drake May here. It's off to Ramondre Stevenson. So Ramondre Stevenson runs for about 7 yards here. Dom Hampton is in the game at linebacker. Yeah, not good to see him run for that much already, but let's see. Trey Amos just checked into the game. Trey Amos is in the game. The Patriots have their starters in, so yeah. Patriots have their starters in. Drake May, 2nd and 4. Drake May gets the football. It's a delayed handoff. Ramondre Stevenson goes for about 2 yards. It's going to be about 3rd and 1 for the Patriots now. 3rd and 1 here in Commanders territory. So yeah, so we're third. It's 3rd and 1. We're going to be about 3rd and 1 for right now. Drake May. All right, so Johnny Newton and Trey Amos in the game. So Trey Amos, they hand it off to Ramondre Stevenson. Ramondre Stevenson goes up for about 10 to 12 yards there, and it's a Patriot 1st down. Granted, they do have their starters in, but another 1st down for the Patriots here. This is an ugly start for the Commanders, to say the least. Gave up the opening touchdown to Travion Henderson on the kick. Now they give up a 1st down to the Patriots. Not good to see there. Not good to see. All right, so let's see what we have here on this one. Drake May steps back. He's just going to throw to his running back, and it's Travion Henderson. Henderson gets stuffed before the line. So good play there. Johnny Newton has a nice play there. Good to see Johnny Newton in the game. I said Johnny Newton, like I want him to make plays. You know, I want to see him tonight. So good to see Johnny Newton there. Drake May now on 2nd and 11. They're gonna have to throw it here. Travion Henderson in the backfield with him, and Hunter Henry, tight end. I think that's Hunter. No, that's not. Never mind. Drake May just delivers it to Travion Henderson again, and he gets blasted by Noah Igbenogany. Good play by Noah I there. He stuffs him. So it's going to be about 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 for the Patriots here. Going to be about 3rd and 9 here. Noah Igbenogany with a really nice play there. I really like what I saw there by Noah I. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. Okay, so 3rd and 8 for the Patriots. It's going to be Drake May and Travion Henderson in the backfield. May steps back out of the gun. May gets... Oh, he lost the ball. Drake May fumbled the football, and I'm not sure who came up with it, but Drake May lost the ball. Jacob Martin came up with the football. Johnny Newton made the play, but Jacob Martin came up with the football off the Drake May fumble. Good to see there. That is good. So, Johnny Newton made a really nice play. Drake May lost the ball, and it went into 55 Jacob Martin's hands, and Jacob Martin came up with the fumble recovery. So good to see. Good stuff there. Good stuff. I said, defense, get after Drake May, and that's what they've done so far. Jacob Martin comes up with the fumble recovery, and Johnny Newton. Johnny Newton has 2 big, nice plays so far. Like what I'm seeing from Johnny Newton here. All right, so Sam Hartman's going to be back out here. Yes, Sam Hartman back out here. It's Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in the backfield. I think they're going to run it. Yes, they're going to run it here. Krosky-Merritt gets... Oh, he gets 2 yards out of that. Krosky-Merritt looked like he was stuffed in the backfield, but he actually ended up getting 2 yards out of that. Fought for 2 yards. That's a good play there. Really nice to see. Because we talked about JCM. I thought he was going to get stuffed there, but no, he actually had a really nice run there. That's about all he could get. That's really about all he could get. So, let's see. So Sam Hartman is going to be in the backfield. He's going to throw. Ooh, over the middle. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ben Sinnott. Ripped it through a hole. So let's see. So Sam Hartman here, not doing so well so far. You know, he had a great throw to Chris Moore, but Chris Moore dropped it. Let's see what we see. Empty set again here. Empty set for Sam Hartman here. Hartman, it's a screen to Luke McCaffrey, and Luke McCaffrey gets stuffed in the backfield. Nothing doing there. It's going to be 4th down here for this team, for this unit. 4th down here. Sam Hartman trots off the field again. Not much working. Really not much working. You know, Luke McCaffrey looks like trash, as I expected. You know, I told you guys I don't like what I'm seeing from Luke McCaffrey at all. I kind of was expecting this, so nothing new there. They're going to let Matt Gay try to kick a field goal because they already had field goal position off the Jacob Martin fumble recovery. So Matt Gay, it's up. It's no good. It's no good. And that's what I talked about earlier. Didn't want to see that. Did not want to see that. Oh, man. We're going to have to trade for a kicker again. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, it's not what you wanted to see. Matt Gay misses a kick. I just knew that we couldn't rely on Matt Gay. Just knew it. That sucks, man. Matt Gay misses his first field goal attempt. Oh, my gosh, man. This is not going good so far. Not going good for this team. We get a fumble recovery, team does nothing, and then we miss a field goal. So, yeah, it's ugly. It's ugly, man. It's bad. I just, I talked about it this morning. I said this morning, we just need a kicker to rely on. I said it this morning, and here we are, Matt Gay missing a field goal. So, oh boy. I just hope we don't have to find another kicker, right? I just hope we don't have to deal with that. The struggle of finding a kicker again. You know, I really don't want to deal with that. I really do not want to deal with that again. If I'm going to be completely honest. Nobody wants to deal with that. You know, we don't want to have to trade for a kicker. So this has been ugly so far. Really, really ugly so far. So this team better show up. Team better show up later. See if we got any new action in the chat. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. So let's stay here. Oh, if you guys have not hit the like button, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Matt Gay just missed a field goal off a fumble recovery. We got a fumble recovery. The bright spot right now is Johnny Newton. That's the bright spot right now. Ben Sinnott had a nice catch, but Chris Moore dropped the pass. Would have been a big game. He drops it. It went right through his hands. So, yeah, your game recap is pretty ugly right now. Game recap is ugly right now. Patriots lead 7-0. Patriots lead 7-0 so far. At least Drake May hasn't dotted us up. We got 7 in the chat. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Drake May just had a fumble, and the Commanders did nothing on the drive. Forced Matt Gay to kick it. Matt Gay missed the kick. So we're back in Foxborough. First quarter, 9 minutes left. A lot of action to go. A lot of players to watch. But Johnny Newton has been the bright star so far. Johnny Newton has been a really bright spot so far. So I really like what I'm seeing from Johnny Newton. Really like what I'm seeing from Johnny right now. So Drake May is going to be here. Drake May out on the second drive. They left him out there. They toss it to Travion Henderson. Henderson gets up the field. Henderson, big run. Henderson gets about 15 yards. Stop made by Tyler Owens. Tyler Owens, nice stop there by Tyler Owens, but you can't let him get the field. There was a flag. There was a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Face mask. Dom Hampton, face mask. So Dom Hampton with the face mask. Patriots already got a 15-yard run. They get even more now off the flag. So, yeah, not good to see there. Dom Hampton with a face mask. Who did he do that to? Dom Hampton, I don't see. I don't know. I didn't see. We couldn't see. But yeah, Dom Hampton with the bad play there. Sign Justin Tucker. Hey, why not? Why freaking not, man? Why not? We can't rely on any kickers we find, apparently. Drake May steps back. He launches it up top. Oh, overshot. Trey Amos in coverage. Trey Amos with a nice play in coverage. Trey Amos, he's a lockdown. He straps Trey Amos, straps him up. And then Drake May. Yeah, Drake May, incomplete pass. So Drake May is not looking so good so far. I will say that. But we'll see what the Patriots do here on 2nd and 10. Jeremy Reeves comes out of the game. Noah Benogany, obviously slot corner. Trey Amos on the outside, lined up to cover Polk. And Drake May is going to run. May has a big hole. May is going to get a first down. So this defense is sucking right now. It's been bad so far from the defense. But so I think Dom Hampton came up with the stop there. But yeah, this defense is sucking so far. It's about to be 14-0 real quick. Real quick, it will be 14-0. So not good there. Drake May, 1st and 10 here. Let's see what he does. Drake May, 1st and 10. He's under center. He has Ramondre Stevenson in the backfield. Drake May snaps the football, hands it off to Ramondre Stevenson. Ramondre Stevenson gets about 3 yards. The running backs are getting about 3 to 4 yards every single time they touch the football, which is not good. It reminds me a lot of last year. You know, the run defense is terrible right now, but we don't have really any starters in, and the Patriots have all their starters in. So I guess that's what you expect, right? But Trey Amos is in the game still, so that they're leaving Trey Amos out there. Dom Hampton as well. Kane Madrano as well. Johnny Newton's in the game right now. Drake May gets the football. Drake May pass to Travion Henderson. Or no, that's not Henderson. Who's 32 for the Patriots? I got to find that. Percy Butler looks like he was shaken up a little bit. Percy Butler's shaken up a little bit. He just made a play on, I don't know who the Patriots number 32 is. Oh, Travion Henderson. It is Henderson. Okay. So Percy Butler on Travion Henderson made the stop, but Percy Butler's hurt. Yeah, Percy Butler's hurt right now. Not a good sign. Percy Butler goes to the blue tent. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Patriots, and Percy Butler just went out of the game. Ramondre Stevenson gets nothing. Nice play by, I can't figure out who made that play, but Percy Butler is hurt. Trey Amos made that stop. Trey Amos made the stop there on Ramondre Stevenson. Great play there. No gain on that play. It will be 2nd and goal for the Patriots. 2nd and goal for the Pats here. We'll see what they do here. They're leaving Trey Amos in the game. Boy, it would suck to see an injury right now, but they're leaving Trey Amos in the game. All right, so 2nd and goal here for the Patriots. 2nd and goal for the Pats. Drake May gets the football. Drake May, he's going to fire, end zone. It's a little bit over. Jeremy Reeves in coverage. Jeremy Reeves, nice stop there. It's going to be 3rd and goal for the Patriots here. 5:48 left in the first. Clock stops, obviously incomplete pass. So Drake May has to face a 3rd and goal. Defense hopefully gets off the field. I don't want to see 14-0. So let's see what the defense does here. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal here. All right, 3rd and goal. So Drake May gets the football. He's going to run the football. Drake May is going to have an easy touchdown. Drake May has an easy touchdown on 3rd and goal. It's going to be 14-0 Patriots here as Drake May gets a touchdown, a rushing touchdown, made that look easy. So, yeah, so not a good start here. We're getting creamed by the Patriots right now, but again, it's just about players looking good. I want to see someone look good on the offense. The offense has been terrible so far. Drake May, yeah, just had an easy run there. Drake May just had a really easy run right there. Beat Noah Igbenogany. So let's see if the Patriots make the extra point here to make it 14-0. Yes, they do make the extra point. It is 14-0 Patriots on top. So team has to find something. We would have had a 1st down there, but it went right through Chris Moore's hands. The ball went right through Chris Moore's hands. So, yeah, it's been a sloppy start to this game, but Patriots lead 14-0 as we go into break right now. Patriots lead 14-0 right now. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Any super chats will be really appreciated. You just go to the bottom. It's the button on the bottom right. Any super chats will be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for joining me. Patriots lead 14-0, as you can see on your screen. Disgusting start to this game, besides on the defensive side. On that one drive, Johnny Newton's looked good, but Johnny Newton's not going to get any more run. Johnny Newton's not going to get any more run because he's already done enough for them, I think. So, yeah, 14-0 Pats. What do y'all think of this game so far? Because it's not been pretty. And Matt Gay missing a kick early. Feel like we've seen that enough. I've seen kickers miss it enough, right? I'm just done with kickers missing kicks for us. So 14-0 Patriots. So early recap of the game. On the first play of the game, on the kickoff, Trayvon Henderson goes for a touchdown, cooks the defense. We get on the offensive side. Sam Hartman comes out. He throws the football right through Chris Moore's hands. Would have been a 1st down, but Chris Moore drops it. That's been the story of the offseason. And then the Patriots get on offense, and the first drive, we get a strip sack from Johnny Newton. Jacob Martin comes up with it. Sam Hartman gets the football, can't do anything, and then Matt Gay misses the kick. And then the Patriots just scored here on an easy Drake May run. So 14-0 Patriots. Don't embarrass us too bad. But yeah, 14-0 Patriots. Not great right now. What are these things in the chat? NFL game streaming. What are these things in the chat? I can't figure that out. All right, so 14-0 Pats. We have a few guys back there returning. Let's see who gets the football. Patriots, number 37. I don't know who I think they have. They drafted a kicker. Actually. So, let's get a run back touchdown. Let's get a return touchdown. All right, so they're about to kick it off here. You're about to kick it off here. All right, here we go. Kickoff to number 22. I'm not sure who that is. I think Kaz Allen, maybe. And he gets nowhere. He gets stuffed. So there is a flag on the play. There is a flag on the play. It was, I can't tell who returned. I think it was Kaz Allen who returned that. He got stuffed. So block in the back by Tyler Owens. Tyler Owens has a block in the back. So it was sloppy to say the least. Really, really sloppy tonight. Yeah, really sloppy tonight. That's it's been bad tonight by the squad so far. Really sloppy. So Tyler Owens just got a block in the back penalty. It'll be Sam Hartman coming out here. See what he's got this drive. He's made some nice passes so far. He's done some good things so far. He just has to command this offense. So Sam Hartman gives it to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. JCM gets up the field, and he gets about 5 or 6 yards, I believe. JCM looks explosive so far. I really like what I'm seeing from JCM so far. Really like what I'm seeing there. All right, Sam Hartman with JCM in the backfield again. Sam Hartman throws. It's complete to KJ Osborne. KJ Osborne with a nice catch. Good throw from Sam Hartman. KJ Osborne was pretty wide open there. The Commanders have their first down of the game. Or no, sorry, their second, I believe. Sam Hartman has Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in the backfield again. I think they might just play JCM the first half and then get him out because they don't want to risk any injuries there. They don't want to do that. So Sam Hartman hands it off to JCM. JCM gets up the field. He has a pretty nice run. Man, JCM is looking really good right now. JCM looks really good right now. I'm not going to lie. JCM flexes on him a little bit. He has a nice run there. Really, really nice run there. Really like what I'm seeing from JCM right now. I love what I'm seeing from JCM right now. He's back in the backfield this play. It's 2nd and 1 here. Hartman hands it off to JCM again. JCM again. He gets 2 yards there. So, dude, JCM is looking good right now. He looks really good right now. Krosky-Merritt, 7th round pick for this team. And he looks good right now. He looks really good right now. Really excited for JCM, man. Really excited. JCM still in the backfield with Sam Hartman. Hartman drops back to throw. He unleashes a deep ball. Hartman to Chris Moore. Chris Moore with a nice catch. Chris Moore with a huge catch. They might not, they're not counting it a catch. They're not, no catch for Chris Moore. I thought he had a catch there. Not sure what went wrong. Thought he had a catch. It was in his hands. And he caught it. Ooh, the ball went out. The ball left his hands a little bit. The ball did leave his hands a little bit. So not sure if Chris Moore caught it. I think they're gonna review that maybe. No, they're not. Okay. Hartman is back out here. Hartman with I think JCM moved a little bit. I think Bill moved a little bit. Yep, JCM moved a little bit. Those are the mistakes you just have to correct. Just correct those mistakes early on. Correct them. JCM's going to come out of the game now. He's out of the game now. But he had a few nice runs. I really liked what I saw from JCM right there. His explosion is different. Like, he's different. So, who's going to be in the backfield now? I think it's Chris Rodriguez, maybe. 2nd and 15 for the Commanders. Throw it out, and it's dropped. It's dropped by KJ Osborne. So it's going to be 3rd and 15. Just Probably just going to hand it off. Probably just going to hand it off here. 3rd and 15. KJ Osborne just dropped a pass. All right, so 3rd and 15 for Sam Hartman. Nothing. I don't expect anything here. Empty set, though, so they are trying to get a lot of yards here. Hartman. Oh, it's intercepted. Intercepted here. Intercepted by number 30 on the Patriots. So Sam Hartman with an interception. That's what I talked about. I talked about you couldn't have an interception here. You could not turn the ball over, and that's what he did. Cliff Kingsbury talked about it. Cliff Kingsbury said you have to be careful with the ball. You have to be more careful with the ball, and Sam Hartman was not careful with the ball there. Therefore, it leads to an interception. So, yeah, I guess not a good start for the Commanders right now. 14-0 and a turnover from Sam Hartman. Wow, this has been a really ugly start right now. Really ugly start for this team right now. So, yeah, man, ugly. Ugly so far. Ugly so far. Ugly start to this game so far. You know, I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. JCM is the high point. JCM's really the high point right now. He looks really good. JCM looks really good right now, but anybody other than JCM hasn't really looked good. I mean, what's his name? Shoot. Johnny Newton's looked really good, but those are the only two. JCM's really been the high point right now. 4 carries for 16 yards for JCM. He looks really good. I talked about it in my video earlier. I said he was going to be a guy to watch, and for sure, that was an obvious one. So JCM, he's really the only high point right now for this squad. We'll see though. Somebody asked to put Jaden in on Twitter. Oh man. We're gonna see Josh Johnson. I expect Josh Johnson to look better, than Sam Hartman, obviously. That's what I expect. I think it's kind of obvious. But we'll see, because Sam Hartman, I just don't really expect anything from him. Undrafted. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I don't know why these stupid things keep coming in the chat, man. All right, so we're down 14-0 early. We're down 14-0 and 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Are we going to score today? Yeah, I think we're going to score today. I think we are. So who's in? Joshua Dobbs is in at quarterback for the Patriots here. So they took Drake May out as expected. Ramondre Stevenson remains in the game, and Percy Butler made the stop there. So good play by Percy Butler. Josh Dobbs in the game. Josh Dobbs might light us up. Like, he might light us up. Let me check this real quick. Okay, so Josh Dobbs might light us up, bro. He might light us up tonight. 2nd and 7 for the Patriots. Probably gonna pass it here. Ramondre Stevenson in the backfield. It's a delayed handoff. Ramondre Stevenson goes up the field. He gets the first down. So easy for Ramondre Stevenson right now. Easy first down for the kid. Yeah, so our run defense is bad tonight, but yeah, so our run defense is sucking tonight. But this is, these are the backups. So let me delete these stupid things from the chat. Like, I have no ban user. All right, so sorry, I had to delete those. So Drake May hands it off to Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson gets about 8 yards again. So this defense is really sucking right now. They're talking to Jaden Daniels. All right, so they're showing Sam Hartman. Josh Dobbs, they're already at the 10. Antonio Gibson, nice run. Antonio Gibson trucks a man. Antonio Gibson trucked number 22. I don't know who number 22 is. Trying to see, I can't see. But Antonio Gibson just trucked number 22. Nice run there. Nice run. Man, that's crazy. Okay. So Josh Dobbs now. It's gonna be a handoff to Gibson. Gibson gets about 2 or 3 yards. Gibson looks explosive today. Like, he looks really explosive to me. Um, Obviously former commander. I like what I'm seeing, but he should be doing this in a game against backups. He should be. So we got 5 people in here. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Commanders are down 14-0 right now. But this channel is up, right? So, all right. So Josh Dobbs here, probably not going to pass it here. Yeah, they're not going to pass it here. Josh Dobbs gets the football, steps back, up in the end zone. No pass interference. It was number 6 on the Patriots trying to go up for the pass. Javon Baker trying to go up for the pass. Noah Benogany covers him pretty well there. Really looks good. 10 seconds left in the first quarter here, so likely to be one more play here in the first quarter. And they might let it run down. I don't know. So, okay, so one more play left. 3rd and goal for Josh Dobbs. 3rd and goal. Josh Dobbs is going to pass here. Dobbs throws it, and it's incomplete. Broken up by, who is number 37? Bobby Price. Bobby Price in the coverage. Good play by Bobby Price. So it's going to be 4th and goal for the Patriots. I think that, yeah, they are going for it. Why not? So good chance for the defense to get a stop on 4th down. Good chance for them. Really good chance for them. So let me see. Okay, so they're going to kick it. Not sure who their kicker is, but they're going to kick it here. It's up and it's good. Patriots lead 17-0. So, yeah, man. Ugly so far, but 17-0 so far. Patriots are cooking us right now. Patriots are cooking us right now. It is what it's the preseason, so I'm not going to get too overworked, but would like to see the offense put up some points. We had a good opportunity with that field goal, but we had, he missed it. Matt Gay missed it. So good opportunity there, but we could not execute. So yeah, so not looking good so far. 17-0. Patriots in command. Let me refresh this page here. Just to show it's 17-0. I guess this thing's behind. Let me just re-pull the page up here. All right, so let's get to this game here. Yeah, it's good. Man, this thing sucks. It's not updated. 17-0 here. Okay, so 17-0 Patriots. JCM's the bright spot. Johnny Newton's a bright spot, but anybody other than them is just really not looking good so far. Jacob Martin, nice fumble recovery. That's all I got for y'all right now, though. That's all I got, man. Nothing too good tonight. They didn't show up on their A game tonight. It is what it is. Let's see what Twitter's saying. Luke McCaffrey's headed into the Commanders' locker room. So Luke McCaffrey might be hurt, but Luke McCaffrey is heading into the Commanders' locker room. I'm wondering where Jalen Lane is. I really do wonder where Jalen Lane is. I do know that Luke McCaffrey went into the locker room. So Luke McCaffrey not out here. He's going back to the locker room. I don't know what happened to him. Percy Butler, he did go to the blue tent, but he's fine now. Percy Butler's fine now. So 17-0, start of the second quarter here. Start of the second quarter. A check-in around the league. Cleveland 7-7, and they're playing Carolina. Detroit and Atlanta. Detroit leads 7-3. So we are down bad right now. 17-0 in a preseason game. I know the Eagles fans are going to be clowning us. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't hit the like button on this stream, hit the like button. Thank you guys for joining me. If you want to become a channel member, link is in the chat. So 17-0. Patriots lead the Commanders. Sam Hartman's gonna stay in the game. He was just warming up. Luke McCaffrey went to the locker room. So yeah, that's pretty much your update right now. Not much from the Commanders so far. A fumble recovery, a Matt Gay missed field goal. Really hope we don't have to deal with this kicker position, being an issue again. We really hope we don't have to deal with that, because who wants to deal with that, man? Who wants to deal with the kicking position? Man, that would suck so bad. That would suck so bad. The kicking position being an issue again. They have to go out and search for someone. Really, that would be ugly, man. That would really be ugly. So hopefully Matt Gay gets back on target, but I don't know. I can't trust it right now. We got 6 people in here. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Yeah, haven't seen much. Okay, the Commanders are back out on the field. Commanders are going to be on offense here. Who's in the backfield? It's Chris Rodriguez in the backfield. It's Sam Hartman continuing at quarterback. He'll play the rest of the second quarter, I do anticipate. Sam Hartman takes the snap. He hands it off to Chris Rodriguez. Chris Rodriguez fights for about 2 yards. So, not a good play there by Chris Rodriguez, but I need to see more JCM. He looked really good. I need to see more JCM. It's going to be Rodriguez staying in the game. Sam Hartman, 14 minutes left in the second quarter. So let's see what Sam Hartman has. He's going to get the football. He's going to drop back, pressure, steps up in the pocket, delivers a bullet to, I think that's Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup with a nice catch there. Good for Michael Gallup. Commanders offense look like they're going a little bit of hurry up here. We got backup. Everything's in. Michael Gallup, though. Good to see Michael Gallup get a catch, man. It really is good to see. All right, so Sam Hartman is going to have Chris Rodriguez to his right side. Hartman is going to no, he's going to keep the ball. Hartman lobs it up for Michael Gallup. Nothing doing there. Nothing doing there for Michael Gallup. He got no separation there. Yeah, no separation from Michael Gallup. He was hoping for a big play there, right? All right, so let's see what they do here. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the squad here. 2nd and 10. It's going to be Sam Hartman again. Rodriguez to his right side again. Hartman is going to take the snap. Hartman. Ooh, bad throw there. Hartman tried to get it to Jalen Lane. That's the first I've seen Jalen Lane. Hartman overthrew him. So, yeah. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 here. 3rd and 10 here. Yeah, Hartman has been high on a lot of passes. So, yeah, Hartman's been okay. He's just been okay. He threw an interception earlier. So, all right, let's see what Hartman has on this play. It's going to be McNichols to his right side because it's an obvious passing down. Hartman, He's going to run. Hartman runs. He gets really nothing. So it was a good attempt, though. But Connerly was in the game there as well. Yeah, so it's going to be another drive without points for the Commanders here. Another drive without points sucks, but offense can't get anything going with Sam Hartman. Really would have liked to see that first drive. You know what we had. If Chris Moore wouldn't have dropped that pass. So hold up, let's see. I gotta stop these things in the chat here real quick. Ban user. I don't know what that is in the chat, bro. All right, so it is a nice return for the Patriots. It is a pretty nice return for the Patriots here. So it's a flag because Bobby Price was held on the play. Bobby Price got held on the play, so it's a flag. Yeah, he was held. Okay, so flag on the Patriots here. Obviously going to help the Commanders. Get after him this time. Get another turnover. Something to get this offense going, you know? Something to set the offense up in good position. That's what I want to see. Hartman looks like a bum. Yeah. Pretty much, man. Pretty much. I'd agree with you. Pretty much. Threw an interception. Hasn't done much. He did on the first drive. He threw a nice pass. Chris Moore just dropped it. But other than that, he hasn't looked real good so far. That's kind of what I expected, though. He hasn't looked good in training camp either. So let me reset this, bro, because all right, so Patriots got a holding call there. Let me get this. Come on, man. Update, bro. All right, it's updated now. It's updated now. 17-0 Pats. 12 minutes left in the second quarter here. They're gonna go to break. So ugly start by the Commanders right now, but might pick up when Josh Johnson gets in, might not. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Michael Gallup had a nice catch, but I haven't really seen Jalen Lane, anybody like that. So yeah. Yeah, ugly start, but that's really all I got. I mean, ugly start. Some players are flat. Johnny Newton looks really good. Johnny Newton, they took him out of the game after the first drive. That's I saw what I needed to see out of him. Trey most looked pretty good. JCM, he's kind of confirmed to me now that he's gonna be something because I can just see it. I know he's playing against backups, but he looks so good right now. The explosion. We probably haven't seen the last of him. But yeah, we'll see here. Probably not the last of him. Okay, so they should be getting back soon. 17 points up already. Let's look at some of the stats here. Drake May really didn't do much. He had a nice rushing touchdown, but he didn't really do anything. Sam Hartman, 4-12 right now, 23 yards. Not going to overreact. JCM, 4 carries, 16 yards. He's been really good, like I said. Gallup reception for 12 yards. Luke McCaffrey didn't do anything on his screenplay, so yeah. And then Luke McCaffrey actually went to the locker room. So let's see if we can get any updates there on Luke McCaffrey. See if I can find anything. Haven't seen much of Jalen Lane. Connerly's been solid in pass protection tonight, but yeah, I mean that's really Tramos, Connerly, JCM. They've been the bright spots so far. I haven't seen much from Kane Madrano either. I haven't seen him make. I mean, he is at the safety position. Um, Bro, we're getting worked. Facts. New England's playing starters on def. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Our pass defense looks nice. Our running defense looks horrible. I understand this is backups for a starter, but still, I agree. Also, Bill is playing good. So is Amos and Connolly. I definitely agree with you right now. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We're so close to 2,000. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Patriots. It's Joshua Dobbs in the game for them. We have pretty much all defense. Yeah, we have all defensive backups in the game right now. Yeah, just get a few stops here. It's a nice pass to Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson up the sideline. Believe he may have gotten a first down. So, 22 made a nice play there. Man, I cannot remember 22's name. Who is that? Carlin Vigors. That's Carlin Vigors. Really excited to watch Carlin Vigors tonight. He just got into the game, so we'll see what Vigors does tonight. We'll see. He's been looking good through training camp. He's really a slim guy, though. Eddie Goldman in the game. I just saw him. Okay, so Dobbs. He's going to hand it off to Gibson. Gibson gets 6 yards again. Gibson's looked explosive tonight as well. Gibson's looked pretty good tonight as well. So, and he's fighting, he's fighting for a roster spot with the Patriots too, because he kind of took a downfall with the Pats there. All I saw was Kane missing tackles. Yeah, he didn't do much. But we got 9 people in here. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It will be 2nd and 5 for the Patriots right now. 2nd and 5 here for the Pats. It is 17-0 Patriots, as you can see. Josh Dobbs takes a snap, drops back, delivers a pass. It's high. Igbenogany in coverage again. Igbenogany's looked pretty good tonight. Igbenogany's looked pretty solid tonight so far. I will say so myself. Igbenogany's looked good tonight. He's a depth piece, so I kind of expected it from him, right? I kind of expected him to look pretty good tonight. He was a starter last year, 1st-round pick. So 3rd and 5 for the Patriots here. Get them off the field. Please get them off the field. 3rd and 5 here. Josh Dobbs. Let's see what Dobbs does. Dobbs throws it, and nice tackle. Nice tackle by Jeremy Reeves. Really nice tackle by Jeremy Reeves. He is going to stop the Patriots short. Patriots are going to punt it. It will be Commanders football now. Really good to see the defense get a stop. Jeremy Reeves, that's a nice tackle there. That is a nice tackle by Jeremy Reeves. Good angle, tripped him up. Really nice tackle by Jeremy Reeves. Love what I'm seeing from Jeremy there. Good play. Really nice play. Have we had a single good play? Yeah, we've had a single good play. Johnny Newton had a nice sack. Field goal is good. It's going to be 20-0 Patriots. Yes. We have had a single good play. Johnny Newton had a forced fumble. Jacob Martin came up with it. It is 20-0, but hey, man, it's the preseason. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't liked, hit the like button. Thank you guys for joining me. Patriots lead the Commanders 20-0. Would love to see us get up, at least 10 plus points here, but nothing going good. I think when Josh Johnson gets in the game in the second half, I think things will start to pick up a little bit because Josh Johnson knows the speed of a game. He's been around this. He's 39 years old. So, we've looked okay so far. We've given up a lot of plays though. Done a lot of things that most people probably wouldn't like. All right, so let's see if we can get an update on Luke McCaffrey. He went to the locker room. 57-yarder, by the way, for their kicker Romo. Carlin Vigors looked good on that drive. Jeremy Reeves looked good on that drive. So we have had some bright spots, but it hasn't been great to say the least. Though. So we'll see. We'll see what they got, man. We will see what they got. Okay. All right. So 20-0, 10 minutes left in the second quarter. We'll see if Sam Hartman has any. Does Sam Hartman have fight in it? Does Sam Hartman have fight in it? Your thing is way ahead of mine. You're announcing plays I haven't seen yet. Sorry, man. That's probably a good thing though. You probably want to be ahead. So sorry about that. But yeah, it is. I don't know how it's so far ahead, but certain people's things are like that. Certain people's things are like that. So I just appreciate you for being in here, man. Really. So 20-0 Pats. 20-0 Pats. Sam Hartman numbers right here is nothing great. Yeah, man. So it hasn't been good. Jacob Martin, 1 fumble recovery. Here's the overall plays, tackles, 3. Okay, so these guys have looked good so far. These guys have looked pretty good so far. So for being a backup. All right, so let's see what Sam Hartman does here. I assume it's going to be Sam Hartman again. Let's see what he does here. They might have already decided they don't want him as quarterback 3. Okay, so Kaz Allen back there. Kaz Allen takes it to the 30. Kaz Allen used to be a wide receiver, so Kaz Allen took it to the 30 there. Good to see. Good to see Kaz Allen. You know, he's been a guy that they've seemed like they like this offseason. So good to see there. What's up, Jacob? Really nice. Really nice to see you, Jacob. Yeah, I'm using the sketchy website. That's probably why Sam is losing the 3rd string spot. He might. He might. He might, man. All right, so Sam Hartman back out there. It's a 1st and 10 for the Commanders. From the 30 here, it's going to be Ja'Cory. Yes, Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt's in the game again. Really cannot wait to see JCM this drive. All right, let's watch. Let's see what we got in JCM. I'm probably going to hand it off here on the first play if I had to imagine. Yes, they hand it off to JCM. JCM gets about 5 yards. I mean, it works every time. JCM gets 4 to 5 yards every time. I mean, he's a dog, man. He is really a dog. I really like what I'm seeing from JCM right now. All right, so he's back in the backfield too. But Sam Hartman here. See if we can find it. 2nd and 6 here. Hartman, pressure coming in his face. It's going to be a nice catch by Tay Martin. It was Tay Martin. They signed him a few weeks ago. Tay Martin, nice catch there. It's going to be about 3rd and 1 here. 3rd and 1. So we'll see. Hartman here. Probably going to hand it off to JCM if I had to imagine. If I had to think. Hold up. I'll answer your questions in the chat in a second here. JCM gets. Oh, I think he got the first down, but he got stuffed. I think he got the first down. The running back for the Patriots is looking nice. Also, I agree. Who is 22 for us? On the defensive side, 22 is Carlin Vigors, undrafted free agent. On the offensive side, 22 is Kaz Allen. Where is Ja'Cory Brooks? I don't know. I haven't seen Ja'Cory Brooks at all. I have not seen Ja'Cory Brooks at all. So that I don't know. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Sam Hartman, 1st and 10. Hartman rolls out. Hartman delivers a strike to Tay Martin. Tay Martin again. Tay Martin showing up. Tay Martin has had 2 catches in a row. So impressive there. Impressive stuff. Gonna be, let's see what it is here. I like what I'm seeing from Tay Martin. It's 2nd and 1. So they're probably gonna hand it off to JCM again. Yes, they do. And then Bill gets about 2 or 3 yards and they pick up the first down. So the offense has momentum now. The offense has momentum right now. Commanders offense going, hurry up. Sam Hartman back there again. Hartman delivers a pass to Ben Sinnott. Sinnott gets about 5 yards there. Nice catch from Ben Sinnott. Again, going hurry up here. Ben Sinnott looks good. Ben Sinnott looks good. He's looked good today. Hartman, okay. So Chris Rodriguez is now going to be in the backfield. Chris Rodriguez now in the backfield for the squad. Okay, let's see what Sam Hartman does here. They're going to hand it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, I really don't like what I'm seeing here from him. He looks terrible. Got maybe a yard there. I don't know. Looks terrible. Really looks bad today. I thought he was a little bit better. Backdoor cover, I'm calling it. I really need our young guys to step it up. I agree. They will. They will. I think they will. I think. Hartman drops back. Nice pass to Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup, nice pass there to Michael Gallup. Wow. So Hartman commanding the offense, saying, let's go. 1st and 10 here for the squad. 6 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second quarter here. So Sam Hartman, he's gonna roll out, and he cannot complete the pass. So battle for the Patriots had to stop there. So it's going to be, let's see here. It's going to be second quarter, 6 minutes left. Again, Patriots are up 20-0. 2nd and 10 here for the squad. 2nd and 10. Hartman delivers a pass. He delivers a nice pass to KJ Osborne. So we're starting to see the wide receivers emerge a little bit. Tay Martin had 2 catches. Gallup has 2 catches. KJ Osborne has 2 catches. So starting to see them show up a little bit. Good to see, though. Really good to see. All right, Sam Hartman, empty set. 3rd and 3. Deep shot. Oh, off his hands. It looked like a good play by 28 on the Patriots. Yeah, 28 on the Patriots made a nice play there. So okay, sorry about that. This scoreboard, there's 5:37. I don't know why it's not updating. Don't know why it's not updating yet. But all right, let's try to update that. It's going to be Matt Gay out here kicking a field goal. Matt Gay makes the field goal. So Commanders have their first points of the game. Matt Gay makes a field goal. 20-3, Patriots on top here. So 20-3, Patriots. Hey, man, good drive there. Solid drive there. But would have liked to seen a touchdown, but solid drive there. Hartman looks okay. That's all I'll say. Hartman looks okay. Let's read some of these comments. C-Rod got to go, along with the several others. Hold up. Let's see this. All right. All right, we'll read all these comments at halftime. So leave your comment here. I'll read all of them at halftime, okay? So if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'll read all these comments at halftime. Hartman looked good on that series. So interesting to watch. JCM looks really good as well. I really like what JCM's doing right now. Really like that. So good drive there. Good drive. Tay Martin had two catches there. So Connerly, kind of hard to see what Connerly has because he's an offensive lineman, so hard to see what Connerly has, but he looks pretty good so far in pass protection. He's playing okay. So 7 people in here. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Any super chat would be greatly appreciated. We have 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter until halftime. I'll get to your comments at halftime. We have points on the board. We have points on the board nonetheless. So we got points on the board for the Commanders, 3 points, but It is points, so we'll take it. So Sam Hartman, let's check in on the stats real quick. Let's check in on the stats. Sam Hartman, 9 of 19, 64 yards, 1 interception. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, 7 carries, 24 yards. Michael Gallup, 2 receptions, 27 yards. He's looked pretty good. KJ Osborne, 2 receptions, 14 yards. Tay Martin, 2 receptions, 14 yards. Ben Sinnott, 2 receptions, 10 yards. No one else has done anything, after him. So it's been okay so far. What's up, Drew? I'll read all your comments at halftime again. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Big Antonio Gibson. Big run by Antonio Gibson. The TV missed some of it. Big run by Antonio Gibson there. Noah Igbenogany struggled to make the play there. Antonio Gibson looks really, really good tonight. I will say he looks really good. He looks really, really good. Explosive. So on the kickoff, Antonio Gibson, man, that's the second one of those, man. Igbenogany made the stop, but man, we cannot keep giving those up. We cannot keep giving those up. So Patriots are going to start at their own 30, at our 30. So, wow, man. Ugly stuff right now. Joshua Dobbs in at quarterback for the Patriots. Going to be 1st and 10 here. Dobbs hands it off. And, ooh, nice play by Jeremy Reeves. Nice tackle by Jeremy Reeves there. Flag on the play, though. Carlin Biggers is out there as well. Flag, so see what the flag is here. Holding on who's that? Holding on Sheldon Day, it looks like. It looks like Sheldon Day holding there. So yeah, can't have the penalty, but looks like the Patriots are probably going to score again on this drive, sadly. They're already at our own 20. Yeah, they're already at our own 20, so yeah, all the flags have gone on us. Yeah. Reeves with another nice play. Reeves, really nice play, but there's another flag on the field. There's another flag. But Jeremy Reeves has looked really good, but there is a flag on the play, so not sure what the flag is. We'll see. So we're waiting on the flag. Waiting on the flag here. Okay. Yeah, not sure what the call was. I think it was on the Commanders. Though. So another flag on us. Might have been on Jeremy Chin. I don't know. Might have been on the tackle he made. Handoff to number 1. Who is that? Who's number 1 on the Patriots? No, Igbenogany with the nice play, though. Igbenogany just made a really nice play. I don't know who number 1 on the Patriots is, but let's see if we can find out. Number one. No, I don't know who that is on the Patriots, so I can't find that out. Either way, Noah Igbenogany made a really nice play there. It's going to be Joshua Dobbs at their own or at R10. Delayed handoff to Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson gets about 2 yards there. It's going to be 3rd and goal for us right now. So 3rd and goal for the Pats. Let's see what they do here. Let's get a stop. How about that? Let's get a stop. I'll get to all the comments at halftime. I know I've said that a lot, but I'll get to all your comments at halftime. Just trust me. And we'll settle in at halftime. I'll read all the comments, and then we'll get back to football once it concludes. So, Antonio Gibson, ooh, nice run there. Gets about 2 to 3 yards. Antonio Gibson does. Um, all right, so it looks like the Patriots are going to score again. They might go for it on fourth down. Are they going for it on fourth down? Fourth and goal here. Are they? Yep, they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it here. Patriots are going to go for it here. Patriots are going to go for it. So interesting, but they're going to go for it. Let's see here. Josh Dobbs. Okay, so yeah, so timeout by the Patriots here. 30-second timeout by the Patriots here. I think they're kind of rethinking about going for it. Mike Vrabel had originally lined his team up to go for it. I don't think they're going to go for it now. I don't think they are. I see some new comments. We'll get to those in a second here. Only have 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. So they're gonna line up and go on fourth and goal here. They're gonna line up and go. So see what the Patriots do here. All right, so they're gonna set up Josh Dobbs here. Dobbs takes the snap. Dobbs, pressure in the pocket. Dobbs runs in for a touchdown. Patriots score again. 26-3 right now. This is ugly right now. This is really ugly right now. Defense gives up another score. Oh my gosh, man. Gonna be 27-3 here when they kick the extra point. Gonna be going into halftime with a bummer of a score here. 27-3, Patriots lead. Joshua Dobbs runs it in for another touchdown. That is 2 rushing touchdowns for the Patriots quarterbacks today. 2 rushing touchdowns. So can't have that. Extra point is good. 27-3, Patriots. Wow, man, that's a bummer, but we got 7 people in here. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Again, I will get to your comments at halftime. We have 2 minutes, 37 seconds until I read your comments at halftime. They're interviewing Zach Ertz right now. Okay, so, oh boy. Man, Patriots almost put up 30 in the first half. They still could. So they don't go to break. Let's see what this offense does. Hey, Sam Hartman 2-minute drill here. So they're interviewing Zach Ertz. So Zach Ertz up here, ready for year 2 with Jaden Daniels. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Commanders are down 27-3 right now. Ugly score, but that's how the preseason goes. You never know how the preseason is going to go. Do we have any starters in? No, we do not. So thank you guys for the comments. Keep commenting. Really appreciate it. All right, so let's get to it here. They're about to start. All right, so Patriots kicker about to kick off here. Who's going to be back? Kaz Allen, number 22, is going to be back to return it. And number 25, that's Demetric Felton. So, yeah, no starters in, though. No starters in. All right, so they're about ready to kick it off here. Love to see a last-second score here from the team. Love to see It 27-10 at half. Let's do that, man. Would really like to see that because I don't want to go into the half 27-3 right now. But all right, Patriots kicker is gonna kick off in a second here. Okay, so all right, kickoff coming. 2 minutes 37 seconds left in the second quarter here, almost at halftime. Demetric Felton is stopped. So Sam Hartman going to come out to try to finish his job today. He's only going to play a half. It's going to be Josh Johnson the next half, I do believe. It is Josh Johnson. It is Josh Johnson right now. Josh Johnson is in the game right now. They're going to end Sam Hartman's tenure a little bit early here. So Josh Johnson is in the game already. Thought they would let Sam Hartman finish it, but Josh Johnson at quarterback right now. We'll see what he's got here. And Johnson is going to throw. Johnson lets it go for JCM. JCM shakes the tackle, gets upfield. JCM is him. JCM is him. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag on the play. Flag on the play, guys. Johnson had a really nice pass to JCM, but holding on the Commanders. So holding on the Commanders is going to take this JCM nice play back. Holding on number 51. I'm not sure who that is. Some guy named Hart. Yeah, I have no clue who that is. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So JCM, nice play, but it's gonna be rejected. So let's see what we got from Josh Johnson. Now, 1st and 20 here. Almost a 2-minute warning. Are they gonna snap it? Yes, they are. Okay. Josh Johnson. He gives it to JCM again. JCM, man, JCM, dude, I love this guy. He looks so good right now. So it is the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. I will get to your guys' comments in a second. We're at the 2-minute warning right now. So hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we have any updates here. I'm gonna tweet something real quick because the JCM hype was real. The JCM hype was real. I didn't know if I was gonna buy into it this early, but it's real. JCM's real. He's real. He's gonna be good. JCM's gonna be good. He's gonna be really, really good. I'm just gonna say that because what I'm seeing he's been the best player out there by far. By far, he's been the best player out there. So really like what I'm seeing right now from him. So 2 minutes. They're not back from commercial break yet, though. So wait for them to get back. Wait to see what Josh Johnson has. Excited to see what Josh Johnson has. JCM and JD5 in that backfield is bananas. Oh my gosh, dude, you're right. You are right. We got 8 people in here. Hit the like button. Let's get up to 16 likes. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Thank you guys for joining me again. 27-3. All right, so I think they're back. My TV isn't back yet, but this thing up here is back that I'm showing you guys right now. So try to keep an eye on this to get the latest updates here. My TV is still not back from commercial break, so come on, man. Looks like they definitely started. Come on, get back, dude. All right, we're back. No, we're not. Never mind. We're not back yet. We're not back yet. And they haven't started. Okay, they haven't started this part yet. 1 minute 54 seconds left for this offense to see what they have. So excited for Josh Johnson time. You know, is he going to look better Carter, your stream is in time with mine, just slow. Yeah, man. It is. It is. All right. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Thank you guys for being in here. 27-3, Patriots lead. Let's get a nice score here. Um, all right, we have an opportunity to score, guys. Don't overlook it. Let's just go out here and score with Josh Johnson. All right. Score with Josh Johnson here. He looks like he's gonna be your quarterback 3 here, I think. It didn't go so well for Sam Hartman. All right, Johnson takes the snap. Johnson fires a dart over the middle to Tay Martin. Big play, Tay. Big play, Tay Martin with another catch. Tay Martin, I tell you, he's been showing up today. Okay. Didn't expect anything from him, but he's been showing up today. All right, 1st and 10 here. Josh Johnson steps back. He gives it to who is that? Demetric Felton? Is that? No, that's Jeremy McNichols. That's Jeremy McNichols. Just got a nice pass. Team looks really good right now, really solid. 1 minute, 16 seconds to go here. Johnson takes another snap. He fires deep. Oh, Johnson was looking for Gallup up top. Nothing doing there. Good coverage by the Patriots. And it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Commanders right here. Cliff Kingsbury dialing up a play here. Clock stopped. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 10 here for Josh Johnson. We'll see what he has. Johnson, empty set right here from the Patriots 40. Johnson steps back. Look, he has some time in the pocket, and he just throws it away. So, going to be 3rd and 10 for the squad here. Going to be 3rd and 10 for the Commanders here. Not looking great. It might end up in a long Matt Gay field goal here. The drive kind of stalled. So we're looking at it 3rd and 10 here. 1 minute, 3 seconds left. 3rd and 10. What is Cliff Kingsbury dialing up here? Josh Johnson calling the play. All right, so see what we got. Johnson takes the snap. Johnson. Nice play. Nice play by Battle. Patriots defender. Nice play there. All right, so nothing doing there for the Commanders. They're gonna have to. I think they're gonna have to punt it away, right? Because yeah, they're gonna punt it away because it's too far, way too far for a Matt Gay field goal. Yes, Tressway back on the field. He's gonna punt it again. He's gotten a lot of action tonight, unlike last year. He didn't get a lot of action last year. He's got a lot of action tonight. You see how long we've been streaming for. 149. Thank you guys for joining me. Again, I'll get to all the comments at halftime. So keep commenting, like, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Okay. Tressway, punt is up. Oh, no. Okay, so it bounces into the end zone, and the Patriots will start from their 25. So here we are. Just don't screw it up here. Don't let them get 230 points here. I'd love to see a few stops here, but I think the Patriots might just kneel it. They might kneel it, They might kneel it here. There's 50 seconds left. So, yeah, the Patriots might just kneel it here. I don't know. I would assume. No? Okay. Joshua Dobbs here steps back, gets nailed, and Patriots guy almost caught it. Javon Baker almost caught it. Robert McDaniel, I talked about him. He was in the game. Robert McDaniel, let's see. He made a good play on the ball there. McDaniel was in coverage. They got good pressure on Dobbs there. Okay, 44 seconds left here. Patriots at their own 15 or own 20, sorry. Dobbs takes the snap. Nothing doing there. Oh, flag. Flag. Bobby Price in coverage. Probably going to be flag on him. Eighth penalty for Washington. If you guys were wondering, eighth penalty for Washington tonight. This one's going to go on Bobby Price defense, number 37. That's Bobby Price. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Looks like we're going to give up at least a field goal on this drive. 38 seconds to go here. It's the Josh Dobbs show right now. Okay, let's see what we got here. Dobbs again. Patriots have 0 penalties. We have 8 penalties. So, Dobbs throws complete to, I can't tell who that is for the Patriots, but looks like Kayvon Seymour is hurt. Kayvon Seymour is hurt. Looks like Kayvon Seymour is hurt. So they're going to stop the clock because of that. Kayvon Seymour is hurt. So not a big loss there, but you don't want to see anyone go down in a preseason game. So, but Kayvon Seymour is hurt. This is typically the point of the game where players start to get hurt, but I will read your comments in a second. I see some comments coming through. Kayvon Seymour just limped off the field. 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left to go at halftime. So we'll see, what we got so far. All right, man. Josh Dobbs. Empty set. Takes the snap. Dobbs fires to, I don't know who that is for the Patriots, but timeout for the Patriots, I think. Yeah, timeout for the Patriots here. They have 1 timeout left. So, yeah, I don't know. $25 seconds here to go. Just don't give up anything major. Don't be 34-3 at halftime. I really don't want it to be 34-3 at halftime. None of us do, but let's see here what we get. See what we get here. Dobbs again back there. Fires it up. It's I thought Bobby Price had an interception. But he didn't. He seems hurt a little bit. Great coverage by Bobby Price. Bobby Price had made a great play there. He should have intercepted that, but he didn't come down with it. Bobby Price looks like he was shaking up a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's nasty. Bobby Price's head really hit the ground hard. Yeah, he looks concussed a little bit. He might have a concussion, Bobby Price. Great coverage, but yeah, I think he might have got a concussion. Maybe. We'll see. 18 seconds to go. 2nd and 10 here. 18 seconds. Josh Dobbs. He's going to try to get a chunk play here. Can't allow anything. Don't allow anything. Dobbs fires it. No. 3rd and 10. All right, so 13 seconds to go here. 13 seconds to go. Just don't let any Hail Marys happen, and we'll be good. All right. I don't think anything's going to happen here. I hope not. All right, 13 seconds here. 15 seconds of the play clock. Dobbs takes the snap. Dobbs fires it up top. No pass interference. Wow. 38. Alan George, I think that's his name. He's had 2 good plays in a row, 2 good coverages in a row. All right, Jalen Lane is going to return the punt. Jalen Lane, this would be the perfect time for a Jalen Lane punt return touchdown. That would be the perfect time. So we'll see what he's got. All right, Jalen Lane. Jalen Lane, first time as a punt returner. He gets wrapped up right away. Tough coverage there. That's going to take us to halftime. That's going to take us to halftime there. Hold up. Let me get this back here. Take us to halftime there. Patriots are leading 27-3. Commanders are starting to come together a little bit, but not great so far. Let's get to the comment section here. Let's get to the comment section. Okay, so if you're doom and glooming, please remind yourself we have played this game with the back half of the roster, 90% of which won't be here in week 1, not to mention the first 3 series were their starters. Totally agree, man. Versus their cut down candidates, Amos, Newton, and Bill have looked good too. The only negative takeaways from this game that hold any weight is a lack of receiving depth in special teams. I agree with that. The receivers issue goes away with the Terry situation because being resolved and special teams can be cleaned up. They need to bring in competition for Gay. We are fine. They should bring in competition for Gay. Haven't looked great today. We can't make a play. We've made a few plays, but hasn't been great. I think Sam might have lost a spot. It's been shaky. It's been shaky, Drew. It's been shaky, Drew. I agree. KJ Osborne is cut. Most likely, I would say. We got too many people for that 6 roster spot. JCM and JD5 in that backfield but yeah, I definitely agree with that. Martinsburg WV, that's dope. I'm in VA right now, going to move to Charlestown in a few months. Dope, man. Yes, WV. I don't know how people know that, but it is what it is. Your stream is in time. Yeah, I already read that. You're still on ad break. Yeah, on Twitter. JCM is. Hold up. Don't scare me. He was in the tent. Let me check. He's being evaluated for a concussion. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt's being evaluated for a concussion. Wow. Can't have that. Cannot have that. Wow. Hopefully that's nothing. What happened? Being evaluated for a concussion. Wow. Bill is in the tent. Yeah, that's bad. Thanks for breaking the news. JP said JCM is fine. Okay. All right, good. Dan Quinn on Monday. Wow, looks like no one wants to make this team. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it really looks like that, but it's sloppy. It's been sloppy so far. Definitely been sloppy so far. So, is that what we were supposed to be expecting? I don't know. Like, I really don't. Yeah, it's been sloppy so far, to say the least. Here, hadn't been great, but we'll see. We'll see. This team, Josh Johnson's gonna lead them somewhere. I think. I hope. Right. I hope. This is good. What's good? The game? Yeah. JCM is fine though, so that I'm happy about that. You scare me when you said that. So, but yeah, JCM looks fine to me. JP just said he's fine. He looks really good though. Like JCM, he looks so good right now. He's not going to come back in the game, sadly, but I really wanted him to. We got fourth and fifth stringers for starters. Don't swear. Last year we lost to the Dolphins and Jets. Don't worry, guys. Definitely agree with that. Definitely agree with that, bro. Like, there's nothing to be worried about. There's nothing to be worried about. It's prime time for guys to overreact. It's prime time for guys to overreact. So, I'm not really gonna get worried about anything right now. And last year, like, we did lose to the Dolphins and we did lose to the Jets. Like, it was bad. But yeah, this year we're coming different, man. We're coming different this year. So I'm not worried at all. I actually like what I've seen from Johnny Newton, JCM. They're the bright spots right now. They're the bright spots right now. I just gotta make sure. I gotta make sure he's good. Like, I gotta make sure JCM's good. I heard that he was good, but I gotta make sure. So let me check that. Let me check that real quick. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done either. Amos did pretty good early on, but it's just 27-3 at half. That's the reality of it. So, but Amos has done good. All the rookies have done pretty good so far. Honestly, the guy that hasn't done good so far is Luke McCaffrey. Like, he looked terrible when he was in the game. So there is a few guys that haven't done great so far. But we're doing fine so far. I mean, get some points up in the second half. I really didn't like to see what's his name? Alan George flexing after it was PI, but Madrino's looking bad. I mean, is he? He hasn't made a play. Like, I don't know if he's looked bad, but he hasn't made a play yet. So that's what I'll say about that. I mean, he hasn't made a play. So I don't know if you have seen something I haven't. Hadn't done anything bad, but hadn't done anything great. Hasn't impressed, really. So you could call him either. I saw him miss so many tackles. Okay. Warranted. That's one thing he has to work on. Is like, he's not a great tackler. So yeah, he's got to work on that. But his coverage is good. He just has to work on the tackling. That was the thing coming out of everything. He had to work on the tackling. He had to work on all that, the fundamental stuff. That's what he had to work on. But other than that, he's good. He's great in coverage, actually. He is skinny. Like, he is skinny for for a linebacker. People thought he would be a safety, but yeah, he definitely has to work on that. But a lot of action taking place. Sloppy start from the Commanders. First play of the game. They gave up the run back for TreVeyon Henderson, who's a rookie. So, it is what it is, though. So it's preseason. Gonna try not to take it lightly here. Or gonna try to take it lightly here. We're gonna try to take it lightly here. Not a big deal for me. Let's see. So we need better depth. We need to work on that run defense. They did. They did work on the run defense. Eddie Goldman, okay. Javon Kinlaw. So they worked on the run defense. They have good depth. Sheldon Day, Jalen Holmes. So they have good depth, though. I think the Patriots will let this get to their head and they think they're better than us. They won the joint practice. They did win the joint practice, but yeah, I would hope they don't do that. I would hope they don't do that because they're not better than us at all. By far, we're way better than them. DQ knows what he's doing by putting in the fifth strings to see who can make the cut. We cannot stress too much about this. He's testing them. He one thing he does is he likes to test guys. He really does like to test guys. So yeah. I got to go, but I'll be here next stream. Really appreciate you. You are probably the best subscriber of the channel, right? You're always here. So hey, see you, man. Have a good night. Enjoy, the rest of the game. So I'll see you, man. See you. Yep. So hopefully the Commanders can get a dub, come back from 30 points. But yeah, good night, man. Have a good night. So started out pretty bad. And it's Hasn't gotten much better since. I think Josh Johnson's going to score some points. I think he is going to score some points for this team. Peace, yes, sir. I think Josh Johnson's going to get some points for us. He's a proven veteran. He's a guy. He's done this before, so I'm not worried whatsoever with him. I think he'll get us some points. I think we'll be fine. I don't think it's anything to worry about. I don't think you should be worried about this team at all. It's the preseason. The Patriots had their starters in. Let's see what Drew says. Me too. The bits I've seen from JJ, he's a bit better. Yeah, that's true. I mean, he's 39 years old. He's done this for a while, right? He's done this for so long. So, really appreciate y'all for being in here. Any super chat helps. If you want to become a channel member, links is in the chat at the top of the chat. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. I heard them say he played for 50. Yeah, he has played. Actually, one of the teams that he played for was the Redskins in 2018. He played for the Redskins. So he's played for us before they brought him back. He's played for so many different teams. I mean, he has played for so many different teams. It's crazy. It really is crazy. He has so much experience. He knows the speed of the game. So he's been around it for a long time. So I expect him to get us some points, right? I really do. So Sam Hartman, undrafted, just not a good resume. I mean, he did go to Notre Dame. So that's really the only thing he's got. Good college for him. But so let's see here. Let's check the stats here. See if we got anything. Let me pull up these stats here real quick. Let's see here. We can get some of these stats. Browns are leading the Panthers 21-7. Okay, so halftime here. All right, let's circle in on some of the game stats here. Let's get to it here. All right, so okay, so let me make sure. Okay, you can see it. Okay. 27-3. Sam Hartman, 9 of 19, 64 yards, 1 interception. Josh Johnson, 3 of 6, 44 yards, 7.3 on average. JCM, who is being evaluated for a concussion, he should be fine. 7 carries, 24 yards. He looks really good tonight. Hartman had a rush for 6 yards. Tay Martin looks really good. Three receptions, 36 yards. 2 receptions, 27 for Michael Gallup. 1 reception for McNichols, 14 yards. Jacob Martin did recover a fumble. So, this team hasn't been terrible. The scoreboard really does. It looks terrible, but it looks terrible. But the team hasn't looked. They haven't looked that bad. 27-3 bad. Patriots have a lot of young studs. They really do. So do we. We have a lot of guys that can get it done too. Excited to see this depth in the second half. Excited to see some of these guys show up. We can't be the lowest scoring team in preseason. Are we? Ooh, yeah, we probably are. Hey, it happens. It happens. You had Sam Hartman starting the game. Patriots had, Drake May. So Patriots had Drake May. So, it definitely helps them a lot. They had Drake May out there. All right, so kickoff here. Commanders get the football. Who is that? Demetric Felton. Demetric Felton got up to R28, I want to say. So third quarter underway here. Just looking to score some points. Nothing major. Nothing major here. Let's get in the 20s in points, right? Josh Johnson in the game. Tay Martin. All right. So Johnson taking a snap, hands it off to Chris Rodriguez. There's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Rodriguez gets the football. Probably going to be on us. Illegal motion. Josh Johnson here. Flag, illegal motion. 5-yard penalty for the Commanders. So Dan Quinn looked like he was arguing the call a little bit. All right, 1st and 15 here. Johnson takes the snap, throws, completes Ja'Cory Brooks. Ja'Cory Brooks gets his first look there. So nice. Good for him. Good for Ja'Cory Brooks. He gets a nice look there. See how many are in the chat. All right, so clock runs, complete to Ja'Cory Brooks. Good play for Ja'Cory Brooks. All right. 2nd and 8 here. 14 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Ooh. Johnson taking forever. He fires it, and it's off the hands of Cole Turner. Cole Turner fails to come in with the catch there. Boy, this is a really bad game. This is a really bad game. Holding on the defense. Holding on the Patriots. So holding on the Patriots. 5-yard penalty for the Patriots. All right. Let's get back to this. Johnson hands it off. It looks like that was Rodriguez, I think. Yeah, Rodriguez getting a lot of carries in the 2nd half. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Close to 2,000 subscribers. Hit the like button as well. Channel membership links are in the chat if you want to sign up for that. All right. 27-3. 27-3 here. Patriots continue to lead. 2nd and 7 here for the Commanders. Rodriguez stays in the game at back. Johnson here, probably going to pass it. I think. Yeah, Johnson is past. Oh, Rodriguez dropped the ball. So, ugly start there. But I'm not sure how he dropped that. I'm really not sure how he dropped that, but he did. So we'll see what we got now. Johnson is in there with, can't tell who's a back. Can't see who's the running back position. It doesn't matter. I think it's probably Rodriguez again. It's McNichols, sorry. Johnson fires a bullet to Ja'Cory Brooks again. Brooks, I didn't even see Brooks out there in the 1st half. It looks like they're just putting him in for the 2nd half. So good to see Ja'Cory Brooks. Commanders offense goes hurry up. And they're gonna review the catch here. Commanders offense tried to go hurry up to review the catch, but I think Ja'Cory Brooks knows he didn't catch it here. Let me see if I can see this. Timeout here. timeout here. So timeout. They're reviewing a Ja'Cory Brooks catch here. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't think that was a catch from Ja'Cory Brooks, but we'll see. Not a single play by anyone. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there has been a few plays. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's been terrible, but 3 points, man, nothing to show for our effort. See if we can get any updates here. I want to see if Bill's okay. I think he is. Logan Paulson writes, tough first half for Washington, but a great opportunity coming in the second half for a lot of these young players. Can Josh Johnson find a rhythm for this offense? Can we tighten some of the screws on special teams? If we can, this could still be a successful night for the Commanders. Good to see Logan Paulson giving us some hope. Man, it's been terrible. I'm not going to overreact. I don't want to overreact at all. So I'm not going to overreact. Like, yes, we have 3 points, but I need to see some touchdowns here. I haven't seen a touchdown this year yet for the Commanders, so I want to see some touchdowns here. I want to see some touchdowns here for the Commanders because I can't live with 3 points. I can't. Okay. Still in commercial break here. Again, 27-3. Pats lead. Can Josh Johnson do something in this offense? He's looked okay. He's looked probably better than Sam Hartman, but we'll see. We'll see if he ends up better than Sam Hartman. All right. Catch is good. Catch is good. Ja'Cory Brooks comes down with the ball. Catch is good. So Ja'Cory Brooks now showing himself. Let's see his stat line here. Ja'Cory Brooks has 2 catches for 17 yards. Not bad. Not bad for an undrafted free agent. Again, he can make the 6th roster spot. We don't know. Hand off to Jeremy McNichols. McNichols gets a big run. McNichols gets about 10 yards. Someone had a nice block there. 89, I think. So good run for McNichols. Good run from McNichols there. Johnson on a 2nd and 1 here. Clock is stopped. What are they doing here? What are they doing? Refs are measuring something. They're measuring something out on the field right now, so stop and play. Dragging the game out longer. If it already wasn't bad enough. I don't know what they're trying to. I guess if we got the first down, I think they're trying to see. It's not really overreacting. It's just that these young players have an opportunity and no one is stepping up at all. Yeah, I guess I see you there. I hope someone breaks through. Ja'Cory Brooks could break through, I guess. I mean, he's been the one that's looked okay so far, right? He's done good in the second half. Johnny Newton's done good. So we've had a few guys do good. Tay Martin, right? He's had 2 receptions for 36 yards. All right, man. Let's see. McNichols shakes a tackle. McNichols is fast, man. McNichols has had a few big runs here. McNichols looks good here. Few big runs. Let's get this off. McNichols, few big runs here. 1st and 10. Brooks in the slot wide receiver position. Tay Martin outside. McNichols is going to stay in the backfield here. Josh Johnson steps back, feels pressure, delivers a dart to, who is that? Cole Turner. And they're going to review the catch. Cole Turner had a nice catch. If it stands, I don't know. Mike Vrabel throws the red coach's challenge flag on a Cole Turner catch. So we'll see. It was a big gain, so hopefully it stands. Another timeout coming your way. Oh, man. All these timeouts, bro. They're just dragging the game on. Like, dude, they got to review everything, apparently. But right now, the star of the second half is Ja'Cory Brooks. He's had a few nice catches. He looks pretty good. So right now, that's the star of the second half. So we'll see who emerges otherwise, but that's the star of the second half right now. So see if we can get any updates here. I would like to see a clear outing here. I would like to see the team get up to over 20 points, but I just don't see that happening. Josh Johnson, I mean, they're close to scoring now, though. They are close to scoring now. So I'd like the team to put something together here. We'll see. We'll see what they got here. So, but I need to see Josh Johnson do something here. I need to see some guy step up here. Don't know who it's going to be, but I would like to see someone step up here. Let's see. Let's check the scores for today. 21-7, Cleveland over Carolina. 17-10, Lions over the Falcons. Wasn't a catch, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, not a catch. Not a catch. You're right. Not a catch. So hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. It's not a catch for Cole Turner. Review worked for Mike Vrabel. So we set back. I don't know what down it is. Not sure. We'll have to see. 11 minutes left in the third, but I want to see what down it is. 2nd and 10. So it's 2nd and 10 here at the Patriots 40-yard line here. Josh Johnson steps back, pressure in his face. He oh boy, nice throw. Nice throw for who is 89? Who is 89? Lawrence Cager, tight end. Nice catch from Josh Johnson. Josh Johnson just whipped that thing up. Really nice play there. Lawrence Cager, he's been a nice, addition this offseason. We'll see if he ends up making the roster, but really nice catch there. So Commanders are now at 1st and goal, ready to score. Come on, this would be so good to have a score here. They're going to hand it off. McNichols. McNichols, touchdown. Touchdown, Commanders. First touchdown of the year. Wow. Good to get that off the chest. Touchdown from Jeremy McNichols. Nice run in. It will be 27. I hope 10. I hope the Commanders get 10. I hope Matt Gay makes the extra point. 27-9 right now. Jeremy McNichols just ran it in for a touchdown. Physical run. Nice run. Nice touchdown there. Nice drive there coming out of the first half. So good drive. Really good stuff there. Are they going? Are they going for 2? Yeah, they're going for 2. Commanders are going for 2. They got it. Big play, Tay. Tay Martin. Nice. Second 2-point conversion here. 27-11. It's not a bad score. It's not a bad score. Tay Martin gets the extra or the 2-point conversion. So Jeremy McNichols just ran it in for a touchdown. Big play, Tay Martin with a nice catch. He's done really good today. I will not lie. Tay Martin has looked impressive today. Cager, yes, sir, Cager. So we found some heat late. So see if we can rock with it. Team has looked okay coming out of the second half. So it looks like Daniels, Mariota, and Josh Johnson is going to be the quarterback room this year. I don't think Sam Hartman's staying. I really don't. Johnson comes out of the second half, or the first half, leads the team to a touchdown drive, hands it off to McNichols, touchdown, get the 2-point conversion as well. So nice to see. Team is back, right? Team is back, 27-11. Ten minutes left in the third quarter, by the way. So, 27-11. We have a shot. Tay Martin's looked really good today. Tay Martin has had a few catches today. He just converted it to 2-point conversion. We got 7 people in here. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that. Really appreciate y'all. Super chat. You can send one. Channel membership link in the chat. Really appreciate y'all. So 10 minutes left to go. Third quarter. Commanders just scored on a drive finally. And we've kind of cleared the air here. It's a little bit better. So Matt Gay is going to kick it off here for the second time today. Good. We got a 2-point conversion as well, so that's why we have 11. All right, so who's going to be back to return it for the Patriots here? Chisholm, I think that's his name. No, Larson's his name. Man, our special teams has been ugly today, to say the least. It's been ugly today. Would like to see that look better. Would really like to see that look better. But improve the special teams, and that's really the biggest thing. Flag on the play, though. So we'll see if this is coming back or not. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Send a super chat. Any amount helps. That would be really appreciated. Someone send a super chat. If you're watching, if you appreciate it. 10 minutes left in the third here. So Patriots are going to start at I got to check where they're starting, but at their own, at their own 30. So penalty was on us. Who is in the game for the Patriots? I cannot tell. I can't tell who is in the game for the Patriots, but incomplete. Carlin Biggers in coverage, incomplete. Good coverage there. Good coverage. Woolridge is in the game for the Patriots. So Ben Woolridge, he'll be working at Walmart next week. So Ben Woolridge in the game for the Patriots. This is where it gets fun, isn't it? This is where it gets fun, right? Batted down. Wow, nice play. Good defensive effort there for the Commanders. They come up with a batted down a pass. Good there. Good play there. Shedeur Sanders, 138 yards and 2 touchdowns in Browns game. Wow, dude. Wow, I just saw the notification come through. Wow, good stuff there. I really do like him. Oh, we got a Commander hurt. Who's hurt? I can't tell who's hurt for the Commanders, but someone's down. Probably not a very important player. No disrespect, but we're not playing anyone real important at this point. Probably not a very important player down, but I don't know who that is. I did not see who that was. Did not see. See if we can get an update. So who's down for the Commanders right now? Villamy Fehoko is hurt. So I don't even know who that is. He'll be working at Walmart next week. Injury's not a big deal. Injury's not a big deal. Thank you for the new subscriber. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Send a super chat. Any amount helps. Really appreciate y'all. So thank y'all for liking the stream up. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, channel membership links in the chat. We have 2 channel members so far, which is pretty good for, 2,000 subscribers or 1,800, but let's grow more. 27-11 right now. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. This third quarter is dragging out. I'm not going to lie. So let's see if we can do anything here. Just get some points. Just make us look good, right? Browns are cooking right now. Whoever told me Shedeur had 2 touchdowns, 138 yards. Wow, that's impressive, dude. I cannot believe that. To think to be a Saints fan and know you passed up on Shedeur Sanders just to be greedy, just to pick your guy. That would suck. It would really suck, man. Really suck. All right. So here we go again. Patriots here. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for the Pats. Get a stop. No. Nice play. Dom Hampton with the stop. Dom Hampton, nice play there on Larson. Dom Hampton still in the game. Surprising, but he's still in the game. So they're going to punt the ball away. It's 4th and 3. Yeah, 4th and 3. They're going to punt the ball away. So Jalen Lane back to return. Jalen Lane is back to return. Let's go, man. All right, Jalen. Take it to the house. He slipped. Jalen Lane slipped. Hope he's okay. Oh. He's good. Jalen Lane slipped. on the return. Nothing doing. Maybe like 5 yards he got, but not great there. We'll be starting from our 20, somewhere around 23. So let's get the offense to rolling. Let's get the offense to roll. Let's get the offense to do something here. Okay. Josh Johnson is in the game still. Demetric Felton just got a carry and he got nothing there. Nothing doing for Demetric Felton there. So Demetric Felton had 231 yards last year, 2 touchdowns. Josh Johnson is going to take it with, I think it's Felton again to his left. Johnson delivers. Ooh. Jacoby Jones, undrafted wide receiver. Jacoby Jones is in the game. He just got his first catch. Good to see. Out of UCF. Good to see there, man. This is a guy that has to step up and see if he has any shot to make the roster. Right now, I think the leader of the undrafted free agents is Ja'Cory Brooks, but 3rd and 6 for the Commanders here. 3rd and 6. Let's see what we got. 3rd and 6. Snap is off. Josh Johnson intercepted. So Jacoby Jones had the ball in his hands. Jacoby Jones had the ball in his hands. It was tipped, and it's picked off by the Patriots. So sloppy once again. Sloppy football from Josh Johnson there. Oh boy, it's just just can't win with this game. It's like something good happens and then something bad. So football's back to the Patriots. They're probably going to score again because did Shador go off? Yeah, Shador had 138 yards and 2 touchdowns. What happened with the Lions game? Let me see here. Let me see if I can find that. What happened with the Lions game? Yes, but Shador went off. Lions beat the Falcons 17-10. And yeah, so in this game right now is ugly. I mean, we got that was almost intercepted. Nice bat down from the Commanders. Yeah, this game's ugly right now. Bobby Wagner speaking to the media right now. Patriots probably going to score again. The game was suspended. Suspended? No, I don't think the game was suspended. No, I don't think the game was suspended. I don't know. I just saw something with a notification with. Hold on, let me check that. Let me watch this play real quick. Minimal gain. Oh, Maurice Norris was taken off the field in an ambulance. Yeah, Lions Falcons game. Maurice Norris was taken off the field in an ambulance in the Lions game. Hope that doesn't happen in our game. So there was an ambulance at the Lions game, and they just ended the game. So, wow, dude. I'll have to watch that back later. After I get this out and the post game out for y'all, I'll have to watch that back later and see. There's a flag on the field. It'll be 3rd and 6. I think it was on the Commanders, so neutral zone infraction for the Commanders. So move the Patriots up more. All right, so 3rd and 1 for the Patriots. 3rd and 1 for the Patriots at their own 15, or at the Commanders' 15. Sorry. I don't know if that's a first down or not. They're gonna go for it either way. So Noah Benogany's still in the game too. That's kind of surprising, actually. They don't have anybody else to play there though. I don't know if it's fourth down or not. Yeah, 4th and 1 here. 4th and 1. Um, for the Patriots, they're obviously going to go for it at the Commanders' 12-yard line. So 4th and 1 here for the Pats. Steps back, throws it. Oh, touchdown! Touchdown! Oh boy! 33-11, Patriots lead. Another touchdown for the Patriots. Boy, this is ugly. This is ugly, man. This is bad. This is ugly, but it's the preseason, so. Did Glazer play at all? No, Jaden Daniels didn't play. Hold up. Let me take. Yes, the Patriots scored 34-11. Let me take this off. Let me ban this bot. All right. Bro, I understand it's preseason. I just check how long. 242. Yeah, but this is week 1. Like, I don't want to see 34-11. All right, Josh Johnson show here. Josh Johnson's coming back into the game. 39-year-old lead us to victory. Nah, just get us some points. Just get us some points. Just get us some points here. All right. Well, yeah, Shedeur Sanders went 14-23, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns. Wow. So Commanders don't look great right now, but all right. So Demetric Felton back to return, and probably Casimir Allen, I would think. Casimir Allen, okay, return. He got up to about the 25. So, yeah. 6 minutes left in the third quarter here. Johnson heading back out. Casimir Allen gets to the 25. We'll see if they can put up points. Got a lot. All the Walmart workers are in the game. All the Walmart workers are in the game right now, excluding Josh Johnson. Oh, 12 people on the field. Commanders got a penalty because 12 people were on the field. Mistakes. All right, let's see what Josh Johnson has here. Whips it out to Ja'Cory Brooks. Ja'Cory Brooks, big run. Nice play. Ja'Cory Brooks had a nice catch there. Going to be 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hold up. All right. Let's see. All right. 2nd and 3 here. 2nd and 3. Josh Johnson is going to take the snap. Hands it off to Demetric Felton. Felton, big run. Felton's getting, well, not really a big run. Felton gets around 8 yards. So nice job there. And he didn't stop the clock, so we don't have to suffer any longer with the clock stopping. So Felton had a nice carry there. Let me read. Do the Tech McMillan is the real deal? Yeah. Do the play-by-play thing on ESPN Twitch game? No, I'm not doing it, bro. Anyways, Johnson, 1st and 10, steps back. Lawrence Cager with the catch. So that's his second catch of the day. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. 5 minutes to go. So Cleveland is blowing out Carolina 30-7. So we're not the only team getting blown out right now. 2nd and 8 here. Clock is winding. Clock is winding down. So let me check the games for tomorrow. Check the games. We got a few good games tomorrow. Steelers play tomorrow. Giants play tomorrow. Johnson. Ooh. Flag. PI. PI on one of the Patriots players. Oh, it's on the offense. It's on the offense. Who's that on? Who's that on? Oh, Lawrence Cager should have called that. Pass interference. Pass interference on Cager. I didn't really see much, but make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button on the stream if you haven't. So let's see. Johnson takes the snap, throws it to Colson Yankoff. Colson Yankoff, nice catch there. 4 minutes 6 seconds left in the third. 3rd and 9 here. 3rd and 9 here because of all the penalties. So 3rd and 9, Johnson takes the snap, fires, overthrown. So gonna have to punt it away. You can't kick a field goal here. By the way, post-game recap will be in video form, not in a live stream. But Commanders are going to punt it away here. Tress Way. All right, so Patriots will start on their 30. All right. Hit the like button if you haven't. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Commanders are currently not doing well. It is preseason, so I don't really care, but okay. All right, so same QB out there for the Pats. They're just looking to close out this game. He throws and big gain. They're already to the 50-yard line, are the Patriots. So, yeah, Patriots dominating. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Send any super chat or become a channel member. Links in the chat. Really appreciate it. So it's going to be 3 minutes left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 here. 1st and 10 for the Pats. Hands it off. 5 or 6 yards there. Ben Nickel got the stop there. Good play. Yeah, so Patriots gonna be about what is that? Second down? 2 minutes to go in the third quarter here. 2 minutes to go. Third quarter winding down fast. 25 left on the play clock. 3rd and 3 for the Pats. 3rd and 3 for the Pats here. That's a long 3. QB takes the snap, throws it, easy completion for a first down and way more. Down inside the 15-yard line. Patriots are they might put up 50. Patriots might put up 50 on us, man. They are dominating right now. Dominating. First and 10 here for the Pats. 44 seconds left in the third. Flag, multiple flags out. 35 seconds left in the third. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Commanders down 34-11, about to be like 40-11 here soon. It hasn't been great so far, but first and 20 here for the Pats. They got a flag. Hold up. Not sure what the hold up is here. Okay, so Woolridge, Pats QB, 30 seconds to go in the third. This will be the last play. Throw. Almost a touchdown. Almost a touchdown there. K. Madrano with the tackle. K. Madrano with the stop. That'll be the end of the third quarter here. Yeah, that's the end of the third here. Patriots lead the Commanders 34-11 as we start the third quarter. Let me check the action in the chat. Okay, let's go back here. 34-11, Pats lead. Not looking good. $34-11 here. as we wait for the fourth quarter to begin. Commanders aren't going to win this game, but we just hope that they can find some momentum here at the end. That they look good and can close this thing out, right? I can't believe the preseason game ended for the Lions. They had you know, had a somebody go down in an ambulance and the game ended. So crazy stuff there. Surprising stuff. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't, hit the subscribe button if you haven't either. Game is almost over here. Fourth quarter about ready to begin here. Let me check this. Okay. Post-game video comes out after this game concludes. Post-game video will be out. Gonna be fun to watch here. Does Josh Johnson do anything? Does he have anything left in the tank? So they're showing the Santana Moss highlights right now. Let's see here. All right. So 34-11 Patriots. We're finally starting the fourth quarter here. Oh boy. Let me see real quick. Okay, first and goal here for the Patriots. Touchdown. No. Ooh. I don't know. No, stopped. Gonna be second and goal. Second and goal coming up for the Pats. They're going to score, but so yeah, they're going to score. Oh boy. All right. And no, still no touchdown. So defense. Oh, he might have scored. He might have scored. No, stopped. Stopped short. Again, defense holding up okay, right? But see if they can hold them to a stop. Chat action. Okay. All right, man, let's get it. 13 minutes left in the game. Third and goal for the Pats. Ran it in twice, couldn't get it. They run it again. Touchdown. 40 points for the Pats tonight. 40 points. Sloppy showing from the defense. It's ugly. You never want 40 points put up on you, but it wasn't good from the start. Wasn't good from the start. They ran the kickoff back, so it wasn't good from the start. But here we are, 40 points put up on our head. It is an eye opener. Extra point is good. Patriots dominating here as we little while to go in the fourth quarter, 41-11. 41-11 out here. So it isn't good, but it's the way it is, man. This is the preseason, so try not to overreact in my post-game video. Let me delete these things real quick. Okay. All right. So 41-11 here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, send a super chat. It would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, man. $13 minutes to go. Let's see if we got anything in the chat. Nah. All right. 'Let me set something in the chat real quick. Oh, he fumbled the kickoff. Demetric Felton lost the ball, kills all the momentum. All right, that's had a goal in the chat. Goal in the chat. 41-11. Okay. Josh Johnson hands the ball off to Demetric Felton. Gets about 3 yards. Clock continues to run. Sloppy showing tonight from the Commanders. Sloppy showing this week, to be honest with you. We didn't win the joint practice. We did not win the joint practice. So we didn't win the joint practice, and now we're losing this preseason game. Deadly. It's deadly. It's bad. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So Josh Johnson hands it off, stuffed. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's get to some of these comments here. Yikes, man. LOL. I agree. 41-11. Ooh. Terry, the biggest winner from there is the biggest winner from tonight, man. That is the biggest winner from tonight, man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna start working on the post-game video. That will be out soon enough. We'll work on the post-game video. get that out to y'all, and then probably hit the sack for tonight. Commanders losing 41-11. We've took in all we need to take in, so work on that post game, and then I'll get that out to y'all. That's going to do it for me. Leave a like on the way out. Leave a subscribe on the way out. Watch party will be next time. Bengals on Monday Night Football. So I will see you guys then. For right now, that's going to do it for me, man. Shaky night for this team. 41 points scored, possibly more. So we'll have to fix that. But that's going to do it for me. I'm going to go work on this post-game video and get it out to y'all. Peace.